Hi, Life Fighters. I get questions sometimes from different women about what would be the best way for a single mother, a single woman to go about finding love. Love is something we all desire, but it's very important to be content in your singleness, be content in the place that you're in while developing you and working on you. While being single, it is important to discover what makes you happy, what makes you feel triggered. So that way, when someone comes into your life, you know your triggers, you know what makes you feel safe, you know what makes you feel happy. You'll be able to identify different things in that because you've been loving on you, you've been working on you. And another important piece to it is discover who you are inside and your goals. What is the life that you want? What is the house that you want? What are things that you want? Because that will help align things for you in the dating world. And I don't like to really say in search of a companion, but getting to the place and the person that God wants you to be with and the person that is good for you. When we don't know ourselves, we don't know who's good for us. We just don't know because we're already operating in an energy of we haven't really discovered ourselves, and we look for others to love us when we haven't discovered how to love ourselves. We It's a lot to ask a person to love you when you don't love yourself. So, also with the financial piece and the goal setting and the house that you want, yes, love is a beautiful thing, and we don't teach people to be gold diggers or use people for their money. But oftentimes, if a woman does know what she wants in the life that she kind of just sees for herself, she can look at this man and try to figure out, can I work with that? Can I build from that? Or is it impossible? If late will later down the line I resent this person, will later down the line I don't like this person, when in the beginning things were already at a standard or at a level that did not align with what you want. So it's important to discover yourself and what you want, were your goals. And while doing all of this, you are developing a skill that elevates you. So while you're being single and you're, basking in your happiness and making yourself happy and loving on you, you are definitely elevating, girl. And continue to do that because it's what's important to getting to a place of being with someone. And while on that journey, you will discover that you become content. And it's not content in, oh, I can be single forever, or content with, oh, I don't need a man. We don't shout that. That's not cute. I love kings and I love real good men, and they are needed in this world. But more so being content with today, because tomorrow is not promised, and we should not walk around incomplete because we don't have a certain car, because we don't have a certain home, because we don't have a husband, because we don't have a wife. We should not walk around feeling incomplete. We should be content with what today is and happy and blessed and feeling 100% not lacking anything because we're so content with the blessings that God gives us. And we don't know what our life on earth holds for us. Nobody knows the next second, the minute, or the hour. So, what if in this life I'm not supposed to get married? Who knows? But if you're content with that, you will live a happier life, and you will definitely get to the places that you want to be in, but you were happy and you were content with the way that things were, and that's healthy. So work on you, find you, and I promise you that everything will just start coming to you like magic once you are manifesting the things from the inside, the deeper parts of your soul, where God lays, where God resides. God will send and bring all things to you, whether that's marriage, whether that's a good career, whether that's the car that you want, the house that you want. What does your heart desire? And God will give you the desires of your heart. And also being content with today, because you should enjoy every day of your life. no matter what is going on and what is taking place. Let's get it, life fighters.